When we think of Spartan warriors, we picture fearless fighters, battle-hardened by the Agage. But among these warriors stood an elite force, the Hippeis. Who were they, and why did they represent both the glory and the decline of Sparta? Originally, the Hippeis, meaning horsemen, were tied to cavalry traditions in archaic Sparta, but by the classical period, they had transformed into a 300-strong unit of elite infantry, chosen from the best young Spartiates. These were warriors who had proven themselves in the grueling Spartan education system. Selection for the Hippeis was fierce. Only the strongest, fastest, and most disciplined made it. Serving in this unit wasn't just a mark of military excellence, it was a badge of social honor. But as Sparta's population began to decline in the 5th and 4th centuries BCE, so did the exclusivity of the Hippeis. By the time of Sparta's catastrophic defeat at Leuctra, nearly every young Spartiate had a chance to join the once elite ranks. Tactically, the Hippeis initially stood apart, guarding the king and acting as a flexible force, but over time, they were absorbed into larger formations, losing their distinctiveness on the battlefield. They formed the most disciplined and flexible part of the formation, excelling in both attack and defense. Their role was to lead charges, reinforce weak points, and ensure the safety of the king. They primarily fought on foot in the traditional Spartan phalanx, and their presence was a symbol of Sparta's strength and unity, guarding not just their leader, but the ideals of their city-state. During combat, they often acted as shock troops to break enemy lines and create openings for the Spartan phalanx to exploit. Their position near the king also gave them the advantage of receiving orders directly, allowing them to execute complex maneuvers more quickly than other units. This close proximity to leadership made the Hippeis not just bodyguards, but also key players in Spartan battlefield tactics, ensuring that commands were implemented swiftly and effectively. The Spartan army was once one of the greatest militaries in the ancient world, and at its core stood the Hippeis, an elite force that made Sparta legendary. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into Spartan history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more ancient world content.